How you get them, that's how you lose them. I don't think men get enough support and emotional support, nor do they even ask sometimes, I feel, because I don't think they believe the fact that a woman or an opposite sex can actually hear them out when it comes to another woman being the tyrant towards them. Unfortunately, there are women who are extremely malicious and they're extremely sexual and they're all that a man would be in a lower vibrational energy. But most women get away just because they are females. In this video, I want to talk about females and their attitude towards men and female mentality towards men, which is a big no-no and which should be a big no-no for men. The first sign, women who throw themselves at men, especially because they are married or in a relationship. These women have this mentality like, I won. So what they do is they get into relationships after relationships. I'll just call it fake partnership that they create in their heads with another man who's especially taken. They're not interested in single men. They're only interested in being a home wrecker. And these type of women I cannot stand. And these type of women are also so insecure that they will never accept the fact that they're going after married men, but they love the attention from married men or men who are taken. Only you can answer this. Is there anybody in your circle who suddenly, when your man comes around, she'll start fixing herself, she'll start flipping her hair, she'll walk around, show off her body, her ass, her tits? Notice, because that's not a fucking female friend, that's a female frenemy who's trying to get in your man's pants. Next. Sign 2, I cannot stand gold diggers. These type of females only want to be that because this man probably is rich and will spend on her because he loves her. And these type of women take advantage because probably they're beautiful, probably they have the right type of body that a man would want, and that is subjective. They will play on it. They will play on emotions because these people do not really have emotions because they have so many bodies on them. They don't even know what energy they're operating in. So mostly these people are incubus, succubus energies who will suck energy off of you through sex to harvest that energy, to get what they want and then transfer it to over somebody else and harvest their energy. So basically, these people will take energies from men because men are easy. Honestly, men are visual. And if a man is not committed to you and if a man is single even more, these females go after them like they're some prey. They'll pocket watch them. They will stalk them even if needed. And trust and believe, once this woman puts it down on this man, irrespective of him being with a woman or single, because if he is committed, he would never sleep with another woman, okay? But these men are also open to having sex, and they have sex because they want to have a good time. But there are females who come with an ulterior motive, because once they sleep with you, they got you. And you don't even know how they get you, but it's like they have a spell on you. And you go on spending and they go on taking and they live their best life. They wear the best brands. And this guy in the background is probably slogging his ass to give this woman the lifestyle that she wants because these women know how to play games. So they'll never be grateful for what they get. So they'll do push and pull strategy with this man and they look a certain way. So this man is hypnotized by her. Men, be very careful who you sleep with, because you don't know if this is just an incubus, succubus energy who's trying to suck everything off of you and your destiny to manifest for their own self. Next, women who live for male validation. There's one thing about females feeling appreciated and wanting to attract the opposite sex, but not in a way where you are an attention whore, even in mannerisms. But some women only go to certain places, do certain things. Their life is all about a man. And they wake up thinking about men, eat, repeat, sleep, men, men, men. And they only live for male validation. And if you happen to be friends with this woman, she doesn't care about you, but she will care about the men with you or around you. So men in this situation enjoy the attention that they're getting from this female, but many a times you mistake a woman's desperation for her wanting your attention. And unfortunately, men who just want to have fun, they don't really think about who they're getting hitched with, even sexually, and they go ahead and pursue this woman. Little do you realize that this woman is obsessed with male validation. And what's the problem with that? While you get all her attention, your homies will also get her attention, her phone number, her address, if you know what I mean. Next, women who do not know the difference between a brother, a friend, a lover. These women are so possessive about their own brother that they're not okay with them dating another woman, let alone them getting physical, because to a point they feel very insecure. So do you have a crush on your brother, or do you not know what is the difference between having a male in a romantic aspect in your life and as a brotherly love? Because this is extremely twisted, and you as a man in the situation will see your sister as a sister because you see them as somebody you love in a very brotherly way. So many a times others who are around you will see the pattern, but they can never really tell you anything unless you yourself see it for your own. If the sister of yours wants you to have a woman in your life, to have women around you, or is she always somebody who's making sure that you start hating your wife, your girlfriend? Because if this sister of yours is filling your ears and making sure that everything that your partner does for you is toxic, they are the ones who's toxic, and they'll always keep you single and miserable. And they may just have a crush on you low-key or high-key. Next. The woman, she wants to take lead, and she emasculates a man to a point where he becomes so submissive to this woman. And this woman already knows that, and she likes the fact a man is in the palm of her hands. But these women go after men who know will submit to them in some way, shape, or form. These women, they play mind games, and they know your weakness. So they'll come to you and they'll get your attention. The strongest of a man who is masculine and who's got his goals in order. And you're not here to play, but you're here to actually fall in love with a woman and be loyal with her. And when this happens to you, you then get jaded, and then you go mess around with every other woman who wants to commit to you. So basically, it's a chain reaction, and it's a cycle of hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt other people. And that's when you need to take a pause and understand that why do you feel the way you feel about the opposite sex? And were you with a female partner in your past, or are you with a female partner right now in your present, who is just a toxic masculine? She's just in a female body, and she's not going to change. And her idea of love is power and control on your D and your money. Next, I will never stand a plastic. Yes, I said it. These Regina George people, I cannot stand them. And I think they take this character too literally. But towards men, they see them as a fucking puppet. And they want to make sure that they use this man as a pawn to attract other men. So they work with only jealousy, and all they have to offer is looks and looks and looks. And if they do not have looks, they will build looks in whatever capacity that may be, which will please this man, because they study this man to a point which is faulty. Because bear in mind, they're used to using men. So they shape shift according to what a man wants, and that also means physically, from changing hair, clothes, lifestyle, the way they talk, whatever. They are con women. Being a plastic means you need money to spend. Either she's spending money through this man who she's manipulated to be with her, or she does not have money, but she spends everything on beauty. She doesn't invest. She doesn't have long-term goals. She doesn't have savings. These women do not really believe in anything beyond beauty and getting another man in their trap, which they are always successful. So they never really run out of money unless people call their bluff. And a man is not dumb. He knows what a woman brings to the table. So even if a woman is successful in getting your man, she will not get the same treatment that you got from your man, because you're two different people. So even if they try to become like you on the outside, their spirit is not like you. Their heart, their soul is not like you. And it's less about getting a man. It's more about maintaining the relationship with this man. Men, please do better, because you deserve a woman who loves you and who takes care of you. And you should also see yourself deserving of a woman like that. And not women like this who's only seeing you as a bank account that they can take money from, and as a partner who they can get sex from whenever they want. You're not a porn star, nor are you a sugar daddy. You're a man who's looking for a woman. And those are the type of men I'm talking to. And women, do better. Don't hurt another woman's home, but find your own, build your home. Can't support another woman and a man, but you're only looking to break. Just go inward and see what is broken in you, that you need to break everything around you that is good and happy. I love you.